And now we're back. And we're on the way to Sokoban, which is our next stop. First, let's see what's over here. Ah. Okay, stunned. Just gotta wait. There we go. Not finding anything back there via searching, so let's go here. Boots! Let's find out what kind of boots these are. Well, first let's see if they're cursed or not. No, they're not, because the cat stepped on them and picked them up. Let's see what kind they are. Take off the hard shoes. Well, time to try to figure out what they are. If they don't make you... If they're levitation or speed, they'll instantaneously identify. Let's see if they're jump. To do that, just go here, choose jump. Can't jump very far. Okay, so they're not jumping boots. That leaves, fumbling, kicking, or water walking boots. And I don't know what kind it is, but, I think I'll just stick with them. Now let's put on these shoes. We'll keep these for now. It might be water walking boots, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and find out. These are walking shoes. They just give you 1 armor class. Not very great. Let's put on the tiger eye ring and see if we get anything. Nope, we can't figure out what it is, so let's just stick with this. Searching. There we go. Oh, lizard. Yes. Always carry a lizard corpse around with you. That way if you start turning to stone, you can eat it and it'll cure it. Lizard corpses never decay, which is one of the reasons they're so prized for that. And they're very light. Let's check out what's in this fortune cookie by eating it. They say that if you're invisible, you can still be heard. Fortune cookies, depending on whether they're blessed, uncursed, or cursed, can possibly say true things or false things. Ooh, another lizard. If they're blessed, it'll always be true. If it's cursed, it'll always be false. And if it's uncursed, it could be either. So yeah, don't necessarily trust everything you see in one of those. Ooh, let's bring this over here. Wait, a Tengu. Kill the Tengu. Okay, now let's try this. Okay, kill that. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to offer it. Nope. After 50 turns, a corpse you won't be able to offer a corpse. Unless it's an acid blob corpse. Zombie corpses can't be offered at all. Oh, also make sure you don't offer anything of your same race. That can cause problems. Get out here. There. Let's see what kind this is. Well, I mean the potion. I want to see if it's cursed or not, but you'll see. First, let's eat this. Dang it, we did not get sleep resistance. Drop everything. Ooh, blessed clear potion. Let me explain something. Clear potions are always water. If they're cursed, they're unholy water. If they're blessed, they're holy water. Now check this out. You can dip, dip things into holy water to make it more blessed. If it's cursed, it becomes uncursed. If it's uncursed, it becomes blessed. So we're going to dip our good old friend, the bag of holding, into it. Call it... And sometimes it'll ask you to call something. Well, I'll just call it water. Now our bag of holding is blessed, which is good because a blessed bag of holding will decrease things' weight by even more than a regular one. Actually, I think I'll get some holy water. This is how you get holy water. Drop potions on an altar that is aligned with you, as this is, and then pray on the altar. Just make sure that you can pray safely because you haven't prayed too recently. Let's finish exploring this level before we head over to Sokoban. If something's peaceful, it'll ask you if you want to attack it beforehand. And I don't want to attack it if it's peaceful. You actually lose alignment points for doing that. Okay. Where are the stairs going downstairs? I'm trying to figure it out because there are two that are going up. One of them is leads to Sokoban. Yeah, the one going to Sokoban actually leads up. Ah, here it is. That's the one going down. It was blocked by the bow. Well, to Sokoban. As I mentioned, there will be a stair going up. This is Sokoban, the entrance to it, incidentally, is always below the oracle level. You saw that thing surrounded by the fountains on the floor above us? That was the oracle. So, Sokoban. This is based somewhat on a Japanese game called Sokoban, in which basically your goal is to take things and push them into these places and just get them all there. It's somewhat like that for NetHack. You need to take all these boulders and use them to fill these pits. Having a pet around is dangerous in Sokoban because it might get trapped between a boulder and where it needs to go. So don't have a pet here unless you're absolutely certain it's not in the way at all times, or you have a magic whistle like I do. Okay, let's see. A coral ring. Okay, first let's get this here. Ah. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's name the coral ring Not Cursed. Note that I chose to name an individual object this time rather than to calling it. That way I know that it's only this one that isn't cursed. But if I ever find any other coral rings, it won't say they're not cursed. Okay. By the way, Sokoban has plenty of food, and on every level it'll have a random ring and a random wand. We only got another sleep wand. And by the way, these scrolls over here are always scrolls of Earth, so we can name them Earth. There are always going to be two scrolls in this kind of corner. By the way, there are two versions of every level of Sokoban. This is the level for this one. Yeah. This is one version for this. You can find all the answers, incidentally, on WikiHack, but I've already gotten them pretty much memorized, so I think I'll do okay. Most annoying thing, though, is if an enemy gets between you and where a boulder needs to go. In that case, you're going to have to probably use some sort of ranged attack to kill them. Which, again, is one of the reasons it's dangerous to have a pet there. If you kill your pet, there are some pretty bad consequences for you, and you do not want to do that. So, therefore, if your pet gets trapped between you and where a boulder needs to go, well, you're kind of in a bit of trouble. Which, again, is why it's a good thing I have my magic whistle. Otherwise, I would have left my pet on the level before this, just in case. Let's move these things. Sometimes there are things hidden beneath the boulders, so always good to move them. Plus, anyway, moving them exercises your strength. Not that it matters right now, because I've got a strength of 25 thanks to the gauntlets, but eventually I might want to stop wearing them, so it'll be good to have an increased strength. I'm hungry, so let's eat something. Well, first let's finish the meatball, which just made me blind. Let's eat one of the tins, why not? Cave spiders, sure, why not? Oh, it's rotten. Is the other one rotten also? Yep, they're both rotten, great. Let's eat the pancake. There we go, but we're still blind, so... now I feel nauseated. Guess we'll just wait here for it to pass. Okay, see you next time.